V with the first. Sly Cooper. Had a movie trailer that came out 10 years ago, and I don't think it's happening. More like Shy Pooper. Ooh. Alright, let's do this. Mic a little bit. Yes. Let's recap. I assume is what that means. Yeah, I'm here later than I wanted to be, but I put up my Christmas tree and stuff. And then remembered I hadn't eaten, so...
I should probably
It's not okay.
The name's Sly.
How are you? Fine, thank you.
And I'm a thief, from a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business, and business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist, and we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Nice. Of course they gave the van gull-wing doors when they made it a time machine.
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Okay.
Whoa!
Careful, Fly. Those security choppers are bad news. I suppose I don't have to mention you can jump using the X button. Fly, don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
Apparently there's a trophy to do this 500 times. Oh. Yeah, let's break stuff. While I spam L3. I think these are the same people who remastered the PS2 ones. Would make sense. Yeah, I'm liking the art style.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move.
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
Press the circle button while avoid those choppers, Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
I don't know, this just seemed like something. Okay. Ooh.
Hey, Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway.
Well, wait, if they erased...
Looks like the perfect night for a heist.
If they erased the Thievius Raccoonus, how... We learned this from the Thievius Raccoonus. This move.
Whoa!
Let's play the map. Ooh. Okay, weird. Zoom is on left and pan is on right, but got it. Oh.
Security is getting tougher, Sly. Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards, too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise. It sure feels good to be back in business.
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
That was too close.
Ah.
Sly, that flagpole looks like it leads... Sly, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See, I told you it would be a piece of cake. Huh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that. I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
I take it your assignments are clear. We have some important shipments coming in. It's so close. This is what we have been working for.
What do you mean better be... Hold on, what do you mean better be worth it? We're fixing the timeline here.
And you must understand the Radiant Collection is of utmost importance. We must take any mistake.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place. I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
Oh, are these like cheats? Find gold bolts to get cheats.
Careful now. That's the skyline we want. Move slowly until you're right when you're close enough. Press the circle button to pick his pocket. To perform a stealth slam. Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
I think I don't know what I'm doing, Bentley.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place.
Why is it
Let
in
me
a
know when you
void?
shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece. Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager. Man, this place is disgusting.
What do I throw?
My bomb should make short work of that grate. I just need to press the Now that was a blast.
Oh, shut up, Bentley.
Who says turtles are slow? That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack. Thank you, technology.
Have you never
Great, that's
seen any of the
platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb
Sly
to clear
games?
it off. That's a direct hit. Ugh. If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
Well, welcome to the fourth one.
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves? According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. All I have to do is find a way in. Some explosives should do the trick. And voila! Instant shortcut. Phew! Talk about your close shaves.
Talk about low, but
System coming, Bentley.
Great, perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy. Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job. Now for a patented Bentley hack attack.
Commencing hack.
Hello, old friend. We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the ship.
yeah.
The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall. Bit cannon
You mean-
performing well.
what do you mean
Moving while
10?
firing is key to cracking this system.
Why should be number 1?
All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall. Dang it, this reinforced firewall is too strong for the big cannon. I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my Panzer gun. Oh yeah, time to bring out the big guns, baby. These gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
Jesus Christ. Biffy.
Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them. Need to use my shell code to get the data key. I better switch back. This lock requires a data key. This ought to do the trick. The gate is open. Time to dock your
Rocket? He's not even front, like, he's in games. And is that from
And
Snapcube?
that's the way the code base crumbles. Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is always on, Bentley.
The Murray.
Okay, Murray, we need to get you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm
Oh,
up
that's-
with a few basic attacks? Press the square button to punch.
Oh yeah, the old muscle memory is really kicking in.
Press and hold
You
the
say
square
muscle
button to
memory,
start
but the,
down, then release
controls
it
aren't quite the same.
spinning attack.
Yes, nobody can withstand the pink tornado.
To perform a thunder flop, jump, then press the triangle button while in the
It's
air.
triangle this time.
How I missed you. You clowns don't know when to quit. Ow. Ah, I almost feel sorry for you guys. Ah,
The thing is, we'll be able to replay Sly 1 through 3.
are no challenge.
It's on PS Plus. Or at least 1 is right now. 2 and 3 are
You're
coming.
just not tough enough.
It will have trophies. Or at least Sly 1 does. Can't imagine they'll take them out for 2 and 3. Especially considering the PS3 versions had trophies.
That's the best you've got? I'm getting bored here.
Also, I never
All right, take your way
100%ed
You've got to take out all the
Sly
guards
1, 2, and 3.
before
Well,
you
I did
get
2.
You punks better call for backup.
But I didn't play the PS3 version of Sly 1. And we didn't 100% the PS3 version of Sly 3. So I have the chance to replay them 3 times. Technically.
Huh? Where did you come from, short stuff?
They're pretty good. Minor glitches. The only problem that I notice is the rhythm game is out of sync.
I call that the major league combo. Cause it's 3 strikes and you're out. You punks better call for backup. That felt great.
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is.
Hurry, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stomp near an object and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in.
Why did that require a button press?
What
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper.
Fun fact, she has a different voice actor in every game.
Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys! Oh, yeah!
Oh,
Just like
okay.
a demolition derby!
I don't know why I'm controlling this.
No! I think I cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees! Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump! Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks for flying!
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
You got it!
88 miles an hour.
Don't slow down, Murray.
I never do! Whoa!
Oh, they even do the license plate thing.
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd
Only
ever
North
lie on
does.
me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Listeau, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where
Chaos
or
Emerald.
when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
It is Back to the Future, Doctor Who. Back to the Doctor.
We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi Sushi Restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Yes. Of course. Of course. Boom 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 boom. Okay, loading times could be better. The poll said Sly 4. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Well, here it is. I'm just gonna keep spamming this until that trophy pops. Yeah. You know what? I might steal that for the title of the next one. How's that? Spamming the compass. It's your kids, Sly. Something's gotta be done about your kids. Sony, bring this franchise back. Been 12 years since this game. Been 10 years since you said there was a movie coming out that never came out. I don't know, Bob. They could always make another team of thieves that need to be taken down. Ooh. Why was that worth less than the chopsticks? That's a book. What are we pausing for? Oh. ThiefNet. That's what I'm saying. Like, just make another team of thieves that we gotta steal from. Easy. Like the first game, it was a team of people who stole the Thievius Raccoonus. Well, I mean, these work for the thieves. Think he took his wallet. Okay, maybe it's better to say I only steal from bad guys. How's that? That might be a more accurate description. Well, it said remember, and it said pirates don't steal. That was the whole meme, Bob.
Okay, Sly, we need to break Ryuichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the drill. I need you to do some recon for me.
Camera work?
Correctamundo, mon ami. I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Ryoichi's restaurant. We may need those for later. Capiche?
Yeah. I got you, pal. But maybe we should stick with English.
We're
Cooper.
talking about we're talking about
we made it out of Paris in one piece.
we're talking about like pirates, like on boats. Like yar.
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too. That was definitely not his best side.
Yeah, this wouldn't hurt. No, this is PS3. It's the fourth one. The original trilogy is the PS2 ones.
I really don't like the look of that place.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse. How will I explain this to Carmelita? Time travel? She'll never believe it.
Boom, 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 boom. So far, I really like this art style. Listen.
That might be the largest gate I've ever seen.
The thief in me just needs to know what's behind it. I think the next time I see Carmelita, I'd better duck first and ask questions later.
But every game isn't made in Unreal. But it's not literally every game.
Sly, there's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out and grab some shots too.
Bentley, remind me to buy you your own camera. This guy definitely looks out of place. I better get a shot of this guy's ugly mug for Bentley. He should be crawling around a tropical jungle. I'm pretty sure they didn't smoke Cuban cigars in ancient Japan.
Sly, I'm sure I recognize that guy. He's wanted by Interpol. He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries.
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. My hunch was correct. We aren't the only ones with a time machine.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, are we gonna do the slideshow? Are we gonna do the slideshow this time? Aww. Maybe before the heist. What thing are we doing, Siri? Sounds ominous.
Sly, this place is locked down tighter than, well, tighter than something.
Your database security, Murray's pants.
Whatever, Sly. This is no laughing matter. I've checked, and there really is no way in except for the front entrance. I think there's only one option.
The doorbell.
Very funny. No, you're going to need a disguise. Get yourself a suit of armor from those guards. That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
Seems. Probably deal with that later. He just has it in his pocket.
You got the helmet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they can hear bottles breaking. Noted. Absolutely.
That's the best place. Now you just need the leggings.
I like that the coins are different per place. They're raccoon dogs. So, I mean... I think that's the trophy I needed. They don't have to spam this thing anymore. They're Zigzagoon. Zed. Cool. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, God. Oh. Oh boy. You got it, Sly.
Excellent, Sly! You've got the complete suit of armor! Sly, you need to use this samurai armor to blend in with the guards. As long as you're wearing it, they'll think you're one of them. Press the L2 button to change into the armor. Press the L2 button again to take it off. And don't forget, you won't be able to use your normal moves while in disguise.
Thanks, Billy. Time to try this out on the guard at the prison door.
Oh. Nailed it. That's exactly what I was trying to do. Definitely. Thought we established Tanukis aren't raccoon. That's what we were just talking about. Foxes and wolves are also not raccoons.
You there! Open the door!
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Why?
Nice Star Wars reference.
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
Huh? Mugshot? I've never heard of you.
Ha! You dare question me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the general about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Please, go right in.
Fly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
That samurai armor should do the trick here.
So true, Bob.
Ryuichi invented the ninja spire jump. He's awesome. Hey, Ryuichi
Not in
Cooper.
game
Are
canon.
you okay?
You guards all seem to make very poor jokes.
Come on, I'm not one of those bozos. I'm here to bust you out. The name's Sly.
Ah, I see. A fellow
Okay.
ninja. Very good.
Yeah, her.
You will need to make your
But she's
way
from
to the
another
Dragon
dimension,
Bridge
so, like,
to
does that
reach this
count?
cage. Hurry up.
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just
And they completely
Stay
forgot
put.
about her. Just like I just
Very
did.
funny.
Huh?
Fly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
Poor guy. Well, she's in Rush too, so.
Ryuichi Cooper. I can't believe it. He's a legend.
Oh, please don't mention a hypothetical Sonic 5. I could not bear a sequel to Sonic 4.
Fly, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests. Fly, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant. While wearing it, you should be able to walk directly through flames. Fly, that armor is pretty tough, but I'm fairly certain it won't stop a giant axe.
General Panda costume? What do you mean?
Phew, that was a hot situation.
Oh, the Panda King? Like a real life costume? No.
Gotcha.
Maybe someday in the future when I can afford to do more things. Guess it's technically prison. It's easy enjoying it. Can't tell.
Gotta hurry. No way I can let this guy down.
Classic Metal Gear style guards.
Thanks, Bentley. How about some good news?
Look around, Sly. One of these guards must have the key.
See, that's more like it.
Bentley is the kind of character to be like, guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Whoops.
Good heavens. Weird choice to have.
Watch out for those dragons!
Time your swing to hit incoming projectiles.
Excellent. Your technique is very good.
Learned it from you, bucko.
Hold on, Ryoichi. You won't be a prisoner much longer.
I hope they bring the barrel back.
But only a true Koopa could have reached this cage.
Yeah, I didn't want to alarm you, but my full name is Sly Cooper. I'm your relative. From the future.
Do not worry, Ninja are never alarmed. With all that has happened here lately, I believe you. Now perhaps you would open the cage so that we may escape certain death.
Right, of course.
Nice. I like that effect. The foreground and the spiral. Neat.
After rescuing Ryoichi, we returned to the hideout. Unfortunately, there wasn't much time for family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Ryoichi confirmed that the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryoichi's sushi shop.
Yes. Let me buy things. Oh, I can't select Ryoichi. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Boom, 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 boom. Same, bub. What game was I saying that about recently? No, not Fortnite. Thanks. Hang on, I think I can figure it out. Maybe I can't. Oh! Some of the old GTAs. They were not ashamed to be video gaming.
Okay, Sly. It's time for Ryuichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant. It looks like the front door is the only entrance. We need to get rid of that guard if we're going to get Ryuichi inside. However, security is on high alert.
So how is Sly doing these camera movements? What the?
Raising an alarm. I think this one is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
I bet if you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right. Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
No one gets in or out, understand? I don't want any more problems.
You're a bottle. Well, there's one. I don't know if it's the one I'm hearing, but... Bob, do I have the Sonic game for you?
Dismissed.
Yes. Also Frontiers. Kind of just there. True.
Okay, Ryuichi. I guess I don't need to tell you about your old place. Quite ingenious of you to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way.
Bentley-san, I am a ninja master.
Right. My bad. Anyway, my scan reveals your sushi knives are still here. The bad news is the guards definitely have them. There are also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards. Now get those knives and take your restaurant back.
I was unable to practice my techniques while locked in that cage. Let me recall the leaping dragon technique. First, I need to press and hold the R2 button to gather my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards a target.
Oh. Can I? No? Okay.
Ryuichi, my scan indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed. One can only cut sushi properly with a knife this sharp. It appears my knife locks were not sufficient to keep trouble out.
Yeah, I
must work on this.
I added it. Obviously, it's not gonna show up on the overlay until next stream. Oh, there's a game with a fishing rod that lets you fish anywhere that's kind of disconnected from the main gameplay style.
I wonder if any of these traps will provide a challenge. Sly and his friends are strong allies. I am truly in their debt.
I was gonna say Fortnite, but you know that too, I guess.
This is my finest knife. My sashimi will be perfect.
All right, Ryuichi, only one more knife to go.
Does PUBG have fishing?
I really must clear these vermin from my restaurant. First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
Oh. Hang on, I'll be right back. Anyway, let's continue this, shall we? Oh boy. Ryuichi is dummy thick, and the Chewy. Ah, you're stuck in this room with me now. He's at my bedroom door yapping. Come on, man. Now what? Just supposed to sneak around those guys, huh?
I have you now.
Oops.
Okay, now turn on your restaurant sign and send El Jefe a message.
One day, I will bring greatness to this shop again.
Hubert. I don't think that gauge is supposed to do that. Gauge. Why are they screaming? I'm broke. I have a thing on this monitor telling me where the masks are. You making a pizza? Northwest. Here you go, Neve. Time. Stupid bird. The treasure? Would have been nice. Panda. So true, Luna. How do I get over there? Oh. Aha. Western side. Golden Rhino statue. Why did I do that? I don't know. Replying to someone using an emote with the same emote isn't that sentient. You know? We've seen crazier out of an Eve. Krakatoa. I'm not seeing this golden rhino statue. I see the golden rhino statue. Rip. More like rip to Boo!
Gonna cry?
The block to Bob, I might have to give you the block to
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan's simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk
That's
to
what that
the
is.
geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to need her costume. The good news is, I discovered she's on vacation, and El Jefe doesn't know it yet. The bad news is, it looks like the geisha house is locked up tight. There's no way to get in from
Geisha.
the If only you could get to the roof.
Ah, for a ninja, there is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley-san.
Man, if only I could get to the roof. I guess.
Ryuichi, it appears that Madame Geisha's outfit is locked inside that large container. Although you'll probably want to stay off the floor in here. No sense alerting the guards.
Of course. Does a cat alert the rats?
Right. Okay, we can get in through the top, but judging from the lock mechanism, it appears to be open remotely. I'm going to need you to locate and activate the control devices. It looks like the doorway to the first wing is open. There's bound to be one in there, and a whole load of traps, so be careful.
Arigato, Bentley-san. I do not see how Murray-san will fit into that outfit. Perhaps he is very flexible. These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
That's just messed up. Security camera that just kills you. What room back where? With the fans? There were guards on the ground floor.
The device is just across the room.
Oh. Good question.
Okay, Ryuichi.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, time to try out my new code cracker. I need to
Oh, of
find the
course
spark
it's
to the
6-axis.
circuit before that timer runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel.
Whoa, Joe.
Prepare to collide!
Thanks for the raid. How's it going? What is this?
I put my
Oh,
hand on my...
just a thing in the way.
Okay, if I press the right button, the spark should jump the gas. What? Okay,
I don't think I did that right.
The spark should jump the gas. Time to try out my new code cracker.
How was my Sims?
Before that timer runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel.
Stream's going alright. I'm not a fan of how this controls, but you know.
Game over. There's the central port.
Why are they loop-de-loops?
Before the system shuts down.
Was this a Sonic rail grinding segment? That's how I'm feeling with this. Playing games from when I was 11. Though, wasn't 11 when this came out.
Now,
Yeah, I'm working on the trophies for this thing. And also just experiencing the story because I haven't streamed it yet.
Agent Hawk going in!
Hawk?
Murray-san, please be careful. That cable looks rather delicate.
Have no fear, the Murray is here!
Okay, Murray, it looks like we're going to have to try out your disguise a bit earlier than expected. I hope you remember the routine we rehearsed.
You there! What's going on? Explain yourself!
Konnichiwa! I am the most famous Madam Geisha. Please allow me to entertain you.
My dear heavens. Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Get tips if I hit those. You press the input slightly after what I expect to. How long does this go? What a mission. Yeah, V. Right on. Uh-huh. 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 Sure thing, V. Bro, stomping. Nailed it.
It's been a long time since we went fishing, Bentley. I'm excited.
Well, this is no vacation, Murray. We need to help Ryuichi get back on track as a sushi chef. And what he needs most right now is fish. We're here because these caves are his secret spot for catching the best fish. Unfortunately, judging from this security lock, it looks like El Jefe's been here too.
Can you open it, buddy?
Are you kidding? I've never met a system I couldn't hack. Don't worry, Murray. We'll be fishing in no time.
Call it web fishing.
Commencing hack.
What?
All right, navigation is smooth and steady. The right stick should fire my binary packets. Check.
Also, this song is from Slio 1?
I can absorb those ion bits to level up. Of course, by combining multiple ionic particles, I can supercharge my attack. But taking damage will drop my valence level.
Level 1.
Yes, a logic bomb! I need to grab that. Configuring the R1 button to detonate logic bombs. Jeez, these nanobots are swarming. I better blast them or stay out of their way. Those nano cannons are no joke. Too many hits and I'll crash. All right, ion bit acquired. So far, so good, but I'll need to keep moving and firing to avoid the system defenses.
Jump. Wish it would snow around here. Been cold enough for it. Surprisingly. No, it's like perfect temperature for snow. And the texture's perfect for running. Okay.
Okay, Murray, we need to find the secret fishing hole. Let's try that gate over there. Think you can open it?
No problem, chum. Fresh fish coming up.
Hold up, Murray. Those mammoth lightning bugs will give you a nasty shock. Lucky for us, that large plant is a giant lamp leaf. Hitting it will make it glow and attract the bugs. Give it a whack and get those things out of our way.
Awesome! You know how much I like to hit stuff.
Love seeing a pile of bones.
Be careful jumping on those lily pads, Murray. This is one situation where your muscle mass may be problematic.
You're problematic.
Let's hurry. The fish should be biting right now.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Hero, you don't like Bentley.
Let's see. Without a real fishing pole, I'm going to have to use this old magnet from Murray's toy robot. I've calibrated its output to coincide with the fish's own bioelectric fields, so if I can keep it close enough, it should attract them like a charm. Talk about animal magnetism. I just need to tilt like this to move it around. Yes, a perfect speckled cave nipper.
Whoa.
Yeah, a scrumptious long-nosed snorkeler. I see you hiding. I see you hiding. Here, fishy, fishy. Yep, a delectable spotted snake mouth. Yeah, fat big-eyed bug eater.
Wow! This one's huge! Nice catch, pal!
Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart.
Oh, boy.
won't be able to activate that plant while holding the fish. Try throwing them into that old cart. You can pick them up again after you get rid of those lightning bugs.
Oh boy.
Shoot! I need some more fish!
Okay.
Hey, Murray, take that fish to the cart.
Ah! Shoot! I need some more fish!
Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart.
No. I only ever played Battle for Bikini Bottom, the movie game, and Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. And then, you know, Cosmic Shake recently.
Shoot! I need some more fish!
Was Atlantis Square Panis the one with David Bowie?
Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart.
They made a game based on that episode. Maybe someday.
Man, this is a serious load!
Pause.
Do you think Ryoichi will make us some sushi as a reward?
I'm not sure, but let's just get this fish back to him without El Jefe's goons turning us into sashimi.
Never fear, Bentley! Nobody makes a hippo roll out of the Murray!
The Murray. Chewy. Joey! True. E.
Whoa!
V, you wouldn't go to bed, 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 you wouldn't go to bed.
Don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera around using the right.
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around
Press the
corners.
circle button while jumping. Avoid those choppers, Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Good hedgehog, V.
Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now. Security is getting tougher, Sly. Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards, too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise. It sure feels good to be back in business.
Sly, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See, I told you it would be a piece of cake. I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
I take it your assignments are clear. We have some important shipments coming in. It's chocolate. This is what we have been working for. You must make sure the treasure from the United States is transported carefully. And you must understand the Arabian collection is of the utmost importance.
Pretty sure that's our mastermind behind all this.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place. I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
Move slow. When you're close enough, press. When you're close enough, press. When you're close enough, press the circle button to pick your pocket.
What do you mean?
When you're close enough, press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might have to try several times until you get the key. To perform a stealth slam. Great, Sly. Now use the key to lock the sky.
It's almost like it was telling me what to do and I wasn't.
Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager. Man, this place is disgusting. My mom should make short work of that grate. I just need to press the that was a blast. Who says turtles are slow?
Before you jump over the water.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then... Thank you, technology. Great, that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the L1 button, I can bring up my rangefinder. Then I can adjust the range of my throw by pressing forward. That's a direct hit. Ugh. If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
Aha! Got it.
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
Oh, okay. Let's go as Bentley, I guess. Why am I always tailing tigers as Bentley? Chewie! What? I don't even know where he's at. Or what he's doing. It sounded like an empty can of food. I guess he dragged that out of the trash. Because of course.
Okay, according to my calculations, this is the optimal location to launch the RC car. With
He did the thing.
It should be a snap to follow El Jefe and see what he's up to. Looks like he's headed for the prison. Time to get rolling. Time to track that tiger. There he's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage. The chicken disguise works like magic.
Yeah, basically.
Penelope was always the RC queen. Oh, Penelope, where are you? I need to stay focused.
Whew.
Even this magnificent prison pales when compared to my new statue fortress.
New statue fortress? That must be where he's hiding out all the time.
Nobody would guess the palace gate switch is actually under the bridge.
You're messing with the wrong turtle, buddy.
Classic villain stands out in the open and tells his plan to nobody. I mean, not even the MCU does that. Usually the villain tells their plan to the hero at the end. They don't usually ramble to themselves.
Fishing caves. Good thing I sealed them. My dragon gates are invincible, as long as that lazy guard doesn't get distracted by sushi.
Very interesting. I think we can probably help that guard out.
Even if those fools get to the dragon gates, they'll never figure out the switches are inside the dragon mouths.
I can hear it.
Excellent. Keep flapping those big lips, sucker.
Also, the radio effect on Bentley's voice implies he's saying all this out loud.
Tiger go.
Now I just need to find that blasted Ryoichi, so I can deliver the package to the boss.
Package? Boss? We need to figure out what's going on in that palace.
Konnichiwa, Hefe-san!
Greetings, Madam Geisha.
The plan.
What is this den of madness?
Are you Detective Pikachu?
He does look like a Pokemon! Pika Pika!
Konnichiwa!
Ichi, what? Ichi, what's up, gamer? Markiplier if he was Asian. Hey, Tana. Waiting for someone to correct me on that Markiplier thing. Kind of disappointed. There you go. Saw a tweet one time saying somebody looked like Markiplier if he was Korean.
Ryuichi, we need to collect samples from those strange plants growing high on the cave walls. Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it secretes a mild toxin we can use to put any guard to sleep instantly. Just be careful not to be overcome yourself.
Bentley-san, did I not explain?
You're a ninja master. I know.
Hey? No. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it from.
If Bentley's plan works, we can rid our land of this villainous tiger.
Not really seeing something I can climb on. Wow.
If he really believes these puny traps can stop a ninja. I must strike the blossom to extract the poison. This compound will topple even the largest enemy. This poison will make those guards sleep like babies.
Oh, there's something I can climb. TV started with Shy Pooper. So you gotta branch out a little bit better than that, Tantro.
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Boom, 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 boom. Or like Stormtrooper. Am I right, gamers? More like Star Fox, also 45. I just realized my controller is about to die. Changing mag. Neves talk some tonight. A little bit. I'm guessing there was one here and I got it. Not Ligma through time. Imagine the, like, disease you would carry by time traveling. Or catch.
Only cowards hide!
Sly's archer costume. You mean the good news of the skivvy? True. God, I haven't thought of one in a while. Oh, what's the, hang on, what's the name of, Jackie Mimic Jen? There we go. Close enough. For those who don't know, Jackie is the new animatronic from the upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's game, Secret of the Mimic. Is everyone eating pizza today?
Huh?
Right on. Thumbs up.
All right, we have all the intel we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time.
Oh,
and
he
it's
has a
time
much
to
better
bring him
setup
down.
than just the projector
First,
this time.
We need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need the gate access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la revolucion!
Oh my god, he does. Sound like the guy from Simpsons. That might be on purpose.
Okay, Sly. Use those rollers to open the dragon mouth. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
On the right side between two large rocks. Whamst. The start of the area. Oh, you mean Ronald Reagan's vice president? I choked on my own spit when I started to laugh there. Yes, I have played all the Sly Cooper games, all 4 of them. Don't make me look it up! Oh. This thing lied to me. Okay, well then I haven't played them all. Classic video game nothing. Just random moving parts. Well, I was just talking about how the door works, but Aha! How so?
End of the line, Cooper!
Okay,
Get
Nolan
them,
North.
you fools!
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
My favorite time of the day!
Let's do this.
Oh, I'm Murray. I was still looking at Sly. You know, you know, these ancestors, were in the first Sly game, and it came out much earlier than Assassin's Creed. Now, the time machine wasn't invented until this game, but it was referenced in Sly 3, which also came out before Assassin's Creed. But also, Assassin's Creed doesn't have actual time travel. It's just memories. Is that enough, actuallys? Oh, nice. I'm gonna save that one and Eve.
It's mine.
My cane!
Sorry, Cooper. You lose. I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryuichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
Why does that read like a, that Garfield oven? About eat the
Hey, Cooper! What do you think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
I love how he's gotten more and more Nolan Northy.
Fly like a pigeon, Cooper! Otherwise, you'll never catch me!
We'll see about that.
Boom, 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 boom.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as the real thing!
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
It is, Tetra.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you.
When I started
Looks to
new
me
game,
like
it
you
was
got
already
nowhere
around
left to run,
50%.
El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again. Oh, Cooper, you've climbed so high, and now you're gonna fall.
Gotta dodge these fireballs and get close.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper! Bring it on, Cooper!
Is he just gonna keep running away? Running away?
Feeling the heat yet?
Why are you gonna get on the platform you just set on fire, bro? What's up, Bob?
You know something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah! Enough of these stupid games!
Oh! I mean, that's how all the games have been written, to be fair. I don't like that move. Why is... I know I mistimed that, but why do I have to go through the whole cycle, you know, again?
You know, I think a prison uniform would really complement your stripes.
Thanks.
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
Stand still!
Here we go again. I can see that.
That was almost too easy.
What? Don't break pattern, bro. Oh, it's sword. Good.
You actually thought you could beat me?
The guy from Zootopia has always reminded me of Sly, though. That's what I was gonna say before I got sidetracked by him switching up on me.
You know, I think a prison uniform would really complement your stripes.
You already did that quip, Sly. Is that actually his cousin, or are you just being racist?
Estúpido rata! Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
I don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes.
You're one to talk, Sly.
Maybe if I had some catnip, he'd stop running away.
See?
You've got no chance! You ring-tailed rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
Is this the exact same as the last phase?
How do you like my cane style?
That's new. You had so much time to grab the cane. They're definitely taking a lot from Sly 2. Main villain having a big old blimp. Old tiger fella.
El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory. I'd failed to get back Ryoichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thievius Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryoichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.
Oh, you're even saying arpeggio. You're acknowledging him. Same, Bob.
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an
Yeah, and you
ego.
can see his silhouette in
We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail.
Paris.
But after some furious calculation, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
The law has caught him before, though. Again, slide 2. Okay, noted. Sorry, I was just looking at if I get all the bottles in episode 3, the safe gives me the ability to like see where all the bottles are every other episode. I think I'm gonna skip going out of my way for him.
Sly, they're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like
It is 3
jaywalkers
a.m.
and litter bugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it? Because we're in the Old West? Well, anyway, I'll just let you get started.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like junior high.
I'd buy that one.
Not for sale. It's Puny Greenhorn.
Who's ordering a Krabby Patty at 3 a.m.?
Wow.
Oh
I bet
boy,
the original
3
artist
a.m.
damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Let's hope so. I call it counterfeit courage.
Hold up!
If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
Excellent work, Sly.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
Will this blow up if I hit it? Yes. Yes, it will.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
Looking good, Sly.
It's an improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo. What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
Nice work, Sly. You're a regular Picasso.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser. This guy's a real egomaniac.
I think you just achieved troublemaker status, Sly.
I thought that was a...
Oh, now this really chaps my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky. Ugh.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Ugh, gross.
Agreed. But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
Yeehaw.
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job! You just became a criminal, Sly.
Just became a criminal?
Yeehaw.
question, Tetra.
All right, this is going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this sheriff's toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's parade.
Good point. He kind of always was, though.
I can't believe this guy has an appreciation festival for himself. Okay, there's the banner. Just need to knock those clothespins off.
Hold your fires, boss! That there is the scribble, lolly thieving outlaw I've been looking for!
Looks like a chihuahua.
Ah, well, amigo. You just booked yourself a permanent room in this stony lonesome.
Chewie's so sleepy right now. Wasn't expecting that scream.
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards. Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower. That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot. Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very
It
handy.
does say armory.
Ah!
That is a safe assumption there, Bentley.
Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Man. Man.
Howdy. Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it's made of... Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower.
Done.
Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
All right. I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Didn't like that.
I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival. Yeah, right then, cowboy. I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg. It's going to be stupendous. We got the same great event that I know you all love, and you get to celebrate me.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
That anybody dying during the contest ain't getting paid. So, just be smart. Don't get yourself killed, and everybody's going to have a great time.
Sly, try moving those containers into the pit.
So I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole satellite worth of requests.
You did it!
Time off! Time off!
Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Yeehaw.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system. I know many of you are
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
real happy. So it looked like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier. However, I also strongly miss the personal warmth of me yelling you straight in the face. So I hereby promise to keep that up as well. Come now, ain't I a great
Well,
boss?
looks like we can make it through this in one piece.
Oh, God.
If you don't mind.
Nice job, Sly. Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flame.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Mine is.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Now yours is.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Come on, man.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Time to hit the trail once more.
Keep moving, Sly.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Oh no, my goose.
Great! Keep going, Sly. Keep going, Sly.
All right, I guess break time is over. Well, looks like we can mosey along now. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly.
Nailed it. First try.
Well, it looks like somebody's supplying Toothpick with new technology. That is a phased carp array, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out. That did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
Frick. Frick.
Shut about it. Except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. Well, that anyway, this is getting plenty complicated. Okay, look. I don't want to hear nobody's talking about it in public, okay? We can't risk having any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good. Toothpick now.
Come on, I've played enough Pokemon.
A big old chocolate cake, the candles, the frosting, and lots of sprinkly things, right? Then I'm going to blow out my candles and eat my cake, all of it, while you sing me a birthday song. Fun?
All right. I guess break time is
over. To get across the floor, Sly.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
No.
Alright, as you all know, we got a lot of work to do. And by we, of course I mean you.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
He's talking about some sort of cake. Like birthday cake. I know the gunner.
I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival. Yeah!
No.
Cowboy. I can hardly wait. What?
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Kinda. Oh, did that too early.
For once, I might be glad.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow is my birthday. But I do not care. I want the cake anyway. Yes, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkly things, right? Then I'm going to blow out my candles and eat my cake.
I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
have some in the fridge. Might have some before bed.
I just want to say, I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa!
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
Good question. I think that'll do it for me tonight. Yeah, but Tennessee's got pistols. Wait, no, he doesn't have them. He's in prison. I mean, we got a stick. We can, you know. Bentley's got bombs. Tweens. Whoops. Yeah, working on that. All right, fair enough. Thanks for hanging out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Curb is on Cannon's core. Probably do some more of this after work tomorrow, and then Fortnite sometime this weekend. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm gonna work on this Sly Cooper scene, make it look a little bit better. I was running late, so I didn't have time before stream today. But anyway, go enjoy Curb. I'll be back, etc. Good night.